For many teens and even for parents, the thought of a conversation about sexual stuff is nerve-wracking. In today's topic, we discuss how to have the conversations. Firstly, as I always say, any conversation with your young people is better than none, even if it ends up being awkward and one-sided. Well done. You've turned your heart to the attention of your child, and this is a really good thing. Parents have the strongest effect when it comes to impacting teenagers' sexual decisions. Yes, you, and even your child's perception of what you believe has a large impact on them. Now this is a game changer. Research shows that parents' sexuality education is the most impacting, that your beliefs matter to them. Go figure. Conversations about porn work in forming beliefs and in making young people more resilient to the harms of porn. In other words, if you see porn as negative and harmful and talk about it, they might too, and they will not be as negatively impacted when they are exposed to pornography. I would encourage you to set the scene when you're having these conversations. Create a relaxed atmosphere. Chat whilst bushwalking, having a coffee, or going for a long drive with one of your children. The key here is trying to have space and create regular opportunities for this. Modern life is crazy, so it's worth first thinking about how we can make space generally for important conversations. It is really hard to find time for anything, I know. But please don't let your search for the right time stop you. Don't forget point one. Any conversation squeezed in at any point is a good thing. It's better than nothing. Thirdly, I'd suggest using inquiry-based conversations. Ask questions. Don't just talk about them or to them. What do you think about porn? Do any of your friends use porn? These style of questions. Have you ever seen pornography? Do you want help with staying away from porn? Make space and then wait. Literally, be okay with holding the space, being silent, and letting your child speak when ready. Sometimes your questions just plant the seed and show them that you care. This might even be enough. Other times your child might circle back to the topic when they are ready. Now, it's really important here to be ready for any response. They might say nothing or perhaps reveal things that shock you. It is important here to practice empathetic listening if and when they start speaking. No matter what is going on under the surface, you really need to stay cool. A heavy response here will just result in your child feeling shame, and this will shut them down and shut down the conversation. If they are using porn and you're against this, then it's highly likely they already feel really bad. Love them and try your best to be understanding and then go about helping them after that. If your young person does want to discuss the topic, or maybe even if they don't, it may be appropriate to share some basic concepts. Whether the topic be sexual intimacy or the misuse of sexuality such as porn or sexting, there are a few basic things that can help parents when having these conversations. Remember to highlight the value of sex and all sexual body language. For Christians and many people of faith, sex finds its right and most fulfilling place in marriage. You might like to speak about this. In more general terms, sex is sacred and special and should be treated as such. You can talk about this. Highlight that sex and sexuality is very good. People don't place restrictions on sex because it is bad or dirty, but because special things should be treated with care. Another great concept is the notion that we should always try and love people and use things. The opposite never works. In porn and sending nude images and things like that, one person uses another. They are clear examples of objectification. Love people, use things. The sexual act and our sexual body language was created for relationship and for love. When we use porn or view nudes, we just reduce the dignity of a person to just being an image. This harms them, and it harms our appreciation of the awesomeness and sacredness of people. For more thoughts and tips on this matter, please check out the other videos in this series. And please Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, God bless.